Good afternoon. Welcome to Two Tall Stitchers. This is episode 77. My name is Carol. This is my daughter Jennifer, and we are here to talk to you about our stitching, our quilting, our knitting, our embroidery, and whatever else strikes our fancy. We're delighted to have you with us on this lovely cool day. Finally, it has cooled down. We're still very dry, but we're not complaining because at least we're cool. So we'll start off today with our quilt of the day.
Yeah.
Which is Jennifer's.
Which is mine. And you're seeing it now. It was my quilt last week. Usually we trade off, but this is going to be gifted before we're back again. So I thought I would show it, and then it'll go off to its new home.
And then I can finish the binding on the quilt I was going to show today.
Yeah. So this quilt is called Acrobatic. It is a Villa Rosa design card, and the quilt, it doesn't say who it's by.
Oh.
This is Bonnie Bechtel. So each year for the last 2 or 3 years, when we go to the Threads of Mine retreat in Shipshewana, Ruthie has given us, via this quilt shop, Clothesline Creations, free pattern and challenged us to make it and bring it back the next year. Neither of us did it the first year.
No.
But the quilt's really pretty, and I still have it in my to-be-made someday pile. This year, I thought, well, that'll be a fun way to make a Halloween quilt. So that's what I did. I originally thought that I would go with black and orange fabrics, but I found that a lot of the brown worked better with the fabrics I had that had some Halloween designs. So it's a mix of some Halloween designs and some that are just pattern fabric, like this one here, this crazy one,
And this one
is just a pattern. This one actually is a Halloween fabric. It has spider webs and little spiders and stuff on it. But it was really fun to make. It's 12 fat quarters, and it's almost like a stack and whack, like you cut them up and you trade. I don't know if you can see any of the pairings here. I think they're off camera, but each one has a pair. Like this is, and up here are the opposites. So it's just 12 fabrics. It's a great lap size quilt, and I threw it on the frame a couple weeks. Well, I threw it on the frame a long time ago, and I didn't get to quilting it. And I finally I knew all along I wanted to do a simple quilting design. And so I pulled out some of my books, and I thought I would share this one. This is Leah Day's book, From Daisy to Paisley, and it is 50 beginner free motion quilting designs. And Leah used to do a great blog back in the day. I don't know if she still does, but I looked all through the book and I found this super cute pattern, pumpkin patch. So I did it on my quilt, but I made it a little bit bigger. So it's not quite as, my loops are not as tight as this one, but I had a great time doing loops and then throwing pumpkins in here and there. So that is Acrobatic, our quilt of the day. It is even backed and labeled. It has this great like wood floor, or there's all kinds of threads on it. Wood slats, I guess.
Yeah.
It made me think of a haunted house. So I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. That came from our friend Lois's stash. She left her stash to me when she passed away
many years ago
now.
So
it was great to use. Some of these are her fabrics, some of these are my fabrics, and make a fun quilt that I know the recipient will love.
Yep.
So that's the quilt of the day.
That's good.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank those of you who have come back. Bless you.
Especially after an hour and a half plus episode.
We got a little carried away the last time. But some of you seem to like that, so, but we had a lot of stuff to share. And then we welcome any new viewers who have come. If you decide you like this and you want to stay, please hit the subscribe button and the like. It helps our analytics.
Good job.
And and then it gets the word out to more people. Not that we're not in this for anything. We're doing it because we enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we like meeting you guys. Okay, we feel like we know a lot of you. We've met many of you. We have
met a lot. Yeah.
You know, you've come into the store. We've seen you at our retreat. We've seen you at
pep rally,
the pep rally, and you saw the Stitch Con, and so we feel like we know a lot of you.
Sometimes in a random quilt shop or cross stitch shop.
That's always kind of eerie when somebody comes up and says, "Are you?" And we're like, "Yeah." But we're delighted to have you here, and we hope you enjoy our madness.
Yes. Good. Good. We have quite a few new subscribers since our last episode, so thank you. I'll just call out a few of the names that we pulled out and welcome, among others, Texas Grandma. I thought she would really appreciate that, being that she's a grandma and she loves Texas so much. Carol, Sophie, Grace, Jackie, Laura, Jilly Beans Creative Candy Jar, Megan, Sarah. Oh, and then you saw some people.
Yeah. And Sarah and Lucy, mother-daughter, came into the store. They were from Iowa, and they were going on a little shop hop, and they visited us, and then they were on their way to Keepsakes in Cincinnati.
Sounds like fun.
I said, oh, you're going to love that store.
I'm sure they
Don't
didn't
take your
spend
credit card
any
inside.
money. Yeah.
Just leave your credit card in the car, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yes, it was very nice to meet them. We had a pleasant talk. And hi, guys. Glad you came in, and hope to see you come back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We know mother-daughter trips are very fun.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Expensive, but fun.
Yep. We had a couple of people who mentioned us in their recent episodes, so we also want to thank Jess from Jess Craft Stitches. I need to catch up on your episodes. Can't wait to see what you've been stitching on. Rose at Untwist Your Stitches mentioned our Big Girl Pants Challenge, and so I'm going to go over and see what her big Girl Pants project is. Born to Stitch, Ida and Amy. They are in New Jersey.
They're Jersey girls. Yay, yay for Jersey girls.
And Amy owns
Born to
Stitch Quilt Shop.
In Secaucus.
Amy, I'm going to see.
No, it's a cross-stitch store, actually.
Did I say Quilt Shop?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Where's Secaucus?
It's...
Anywhere near Purchase?
Not really. It's down on the river. It's near like Edgewater and stuff.
Oh, so I probably
It's south
can't
of
go
the George
there.
Washington Bridge.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever get to pick up Jenna or take
Yeah.
her. I'm going to make sure I get there.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to be out there in November, so if
You may
it
not
works
have
out,
time.
we'll see. But yeah.
That'll be a tight schedule.
Yes, it will. And then Sin City Cross Stitcher. And, oh,
You need your glasses.
no, it's just all running together because
Oh.
that's a different one. Yeah, I think that's everybody because I think there's some duplicates in there. And then also wanted to share a welcome back to Flosstube for Lori and Deb, who are stitching in the Valley. They've been gone, I think they said 4 years. Just life has been busy. And they're back. I watched them this morning, so it's great to see you gals. And if you've never watched them, pop on over and see what they've been up to.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Good. All right. Life updates. I got my flu shot and my eye doctor visit yesterday. I'm getting new glasses. She said, it won't make a big difference in your computer, but it'll help you in your cross stitch. Because I told her I'm a cross stitcher. So, yeah, I said, she said, what can I do for you? I said, oh, I'm here for my annual exam. I said, maybe every 18 months or so. She said, try 3 years. I haven't been in 3 years. I didn't think it had been that long.
Whoa.
So, yeah. So anyway, I'm getting new glasses. I got my flu shot. We went and got ice cream last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The bridge is out between her place and the ice cream place, so it's like an extra 3 miles to get there. You know, usually we just zip right down Lafayette Road, but some stupid bridge decided to fail.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they won't let people drive over it. They closed it the day they examined it. And God knows when they'll get the bids in to rebuild it. And with winter coming in, everything, this could be a long time.
Yes.
Jack is not going to be happy.
No, we're all annoyed.
No,
it's like the bridge gets us to the gym, the Mexican restaurant, and the ice cream place quickly. 3 places you really need to get, especially the gym if you spend too much time at the other 2.
And for me, when I'm coming home from a couple places, I usually come up that way.
Yes.
And, you know, the first time I was like, oh, yeah, oh, crap, I forgot. So then I'm like, you know, winding all around. Oh, yeah.
So,
anyway, get your act together, City of Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I think that's it. I had a couple quiet weekends.
Yeah, we haven't done much. You guys, no we didn't.
Oh, Andrew was here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Andrew was here. My oldest grandson. It was great. We drove up to Lafayette to pick him up, and the bus was late, but that's okay because we just sat in the parking lot and waited. And it was so nice to have him here. He did several things for me. He switched out a couple of my lamps. I now have a magnifier next to where I stitch instead of having to squint. And because
Speaking of new glasses.
you'll see there's one piece I've been working on that when I was working on it at retreat, I said, boy, I'm having trouble. And Jennifer said, did you use your magnifier? I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. And pulled it over, and sure enough, made a big difference. So yeah, he switched lights, and he just did several small things for me that helped a lot. And just to spend time with him, it was really nice to see him.
Yeah.
And he did tell me not to expect any greats anytime soon.
Yeah.
And but that's fine. There's no rush. He can wait a year or 6 months. No, I told him I plan to be around for a long time, so he's got time.
Yeah.
But no, so it was really, we had a good time. And being the devoted grandmother I am, I got up at 4:15 a.m. and took him to the airport, and I was back in bed by 5:30. And then I slept till about 9:30 or 10.
Good.
But yeah, I had a wonderful time with him. It was great.
Nice.
It was great.
Yeah, it was good to see him.
Yeah, routine doctor visits. We're going to be back at the hospital for a procedure in a couple of weeks.
Not for you.
Not for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to have to stay. I told them
good.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So now they're making arrangements and I don't have to.
Good.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
But, other than that, things are just running in their same cockeyed schedule as usual.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's jump into questions.
Yes.
I have to find my cheat sheet. Our question for you last time was, how much have your tastes changed over time? And we got two types of answers. So first we're going to do the one that will befit the graph, and that's like volume of change. So 8 people, I didn't count up my hash marks. 8 people said not that much. 11 people said a little or some, or and then 22 said yes, a lot. And then 3 people, they used interesting words. One person used evolved, one used matured, and one used developed, and said kind of all 3 of them were the same idea of like, I don't feel it's changed, it's just changed over, like moved over time. Evolved, so so that was good. I think we said last time, you said you'd put yourself in a lot.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I'd probably put myself in the little, because I'm still drawn to the same types of things.
But you started a lot after I did.
That's true.
I got a couple of years on you.
You do.
And I've been doing it since you were in, middle school, grade school? That was
Before
a couple of years,
that, you started
ago. When Eric was in kindergarten. First grade.
Yeah, so I was not in grade school then.
Right.
I was
still have a few years on you.
Yeah. Yeah. So then people told us what's changed about their stitching. The number one, 20 people said style, like the types of patterns that they're drawn to. And multiple people commented, no more bears, no more geese, no more country, no more barns. Yeah. There's probably other people who started stitching barns.
And then there was the one lady who said, I never stitch geese.
Yes.
Ever. Yeah. I'm with you. I was not a goose person.
A lot of them were style. 12 people said better options, like over-dyed threads, different types of fabrics, tons of different designers. 6 people said what they stitch on has changed. I'm trying to think what I put into that category. I think that was the fabric that they stitch on. So
there's
move
more
from
linens
Aida to linens, or started doing
even weave, that kind of stuff.
Overdyes, things like that. 5 people said the size of what they stitch. And this was funny because some said, I used to only do small things and now I do big things. And other people said, I used to only do big things and now I do small things. So that was funny. And then we had 2 people who said they used to only stitch from kits and now they kit up their own stuff.
Oh, yeah.
2 people said their color palette has changed quite a bit. 2 people said, I don't do back stitching anymore. Gosh, everything used to have back stitching.
I love back stitching.
I don't mind it.
I mean, I don't love it, but
yeah.
It just gives it so much definition. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
And if it's a big piece, I try and do it as I go rather than waiting till the end and going, oh, crap, I have to back stitch.
Yeah. 2 people said, and this was, I think, a back and forth of needlepoint. Like one used to do cross stitch, now does needlepoint. The other one was the opposite. One person said they have way more whips than they used to. We've heard that from a lot of people over all of our questions. As it used to be, I stitch one thing at a time, and now not so much. One said how she stitches, used to stitch in a hoop, now stitches in hand. And then one said she dyes her own fabric now. We've done that. That's
we
fun.
have.
We got to do that again.
Yes, that was fun.
Yes, that was really fun. So thank you all. I appreciate that. I'm going to make myself a note, and you can start going through the other questions.
Okay. Jan wanted to know, do we know the chart title for Jingle, the Lizzie Kate Polar Bear? Yes, we do, and I totally forgot to look it up. I will put it in the notes, and we'll also try and mention it next time.
Yeah.
I know I still have the pattern.
It's one of the the Christmas seasonal smalls that has 3 or 4 different designs.
Yes,
I'm positive because I think I have it too.
Yeah. So we'll do it. Underline that or put a star by it.
I suggested look at 1, 2, 3 stitch.
Yeah.
Because if anybody has it, they would.
I'm sorry. I saw that question. I was like, oh, okay. And then I came upstairs and got overwhelmed.
Yeah. I made her clean the table off. She was like, it looks pretty good. I said, I can't sit in the chair. All right. Robin wanted to know your super cute Herbert stand-up that you showed last time.
Yes.
What fabric was he stitched
He was on 28 count Lugana fairy dust. That's what I have written down.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's what it was.
Good.
Yeah.
And then
I love him.
Cheryl wants to know a little bit about our stitching spot. She asked if we would share a picture. So I'll maybe next time.
Yeah.
Mine's just a saggy seat on the couch.
Yeah. I sit on the couch, or if I stitch up here, I have a chair that I really need to get recovered.
Yeah.
And so I haven't sat in that for a while because that was Coleman's chair.
But
I sit at my sewing chair.
Yeah.
And then I can watch out and be a nosy neighbor and see what's going on in the neighborhood and watch TV or watch a Flosstube because I have my computer right next to me.
Yeah.
So
I don't have a real fancy stitching spot. I do have one of the 3 tier trays that has stuff in it, but I don't usually sit next to that. Like it's in the room, and that's where my stuff is. Usually I'm just on the couch and I have my
the chair that you used to sit in, you have trouble with your back, and so you can't sit there anymore. And that was a really nice space because you had everything right there.
Everything right there, but yeah, thanks
maybe
to my
a new
back.
chair.
Yeah.
Maybe a new chair.
Yep. So maybe someday, but it's nothing fancy. It's just the couches. You have a tray table with your stuff on it. I just take up all the space on the couch.
Yeah. Well, I take up space on the couch too.
Yeah.
I usually have it kind of
spread
surrounded.
out. Yeah.
And then something will slide and fall over, and the dog will go, oh, and I'll go, it's okay. It's only another bag. Another one.
Sometimes when I'm kitting up stuff, I take up the entire couch and the coffee table.
Oh, yeah.
Because I spread all out.
If you're pulling out fabric or threads especially. Yeah. Definitely.
And then Mary Ellen loved the pumpkin fabric from last time and wanted to know,
I'm hoping this is what you like. This is what I love. I have not done anything with it yet. It's on my to-do list. And it's called From
Wild Art Studio.
Running
Wild Art Studio for
blank. It's blank quilting. And the name is Autumn Vibes. And they still had some at Love It So if you call them, you might be able to get it.
Yep. Okay. That was all our questions. Thank you very much. Now, let's jump into whips and new starts. I have a ton of whips. Do you?
I have a few.
Okay, maybe I'll start then.
You start. You've got more than I do.
So my first whip is what I was working on last time we filmed. So I don't remember where it was and how much I finished, but you guys always enjoy seeing Gathering Acorns by Cottage Garden Samplings.
Oh, you got the bowl
And
finished.
I got the whole basket finished. I guess it wasn't finished last time.
No.
Maybe?
No.
So it's all done down to the bottom.
You just have to do the
now I
leaves
have leaves that come out of here, and then the little bobbles, and the corner leaf here, and then the corner motif up there. So maybe it'll be a finish next time I pick it up if I work on it for several days, but it's getting really close.
He'd be a cute stand-up just like that.
Oh.
Wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Just like that. Because if these don't go out too far, and he would be adorable as a stand-up.
I have to see if I have enough fabric on the top. I'm not sure I do.
Add something. Well, you've got it.
No, it's not much.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, I'd love
This
him
is
as a
on
stand-up.
36 count vanilla latte by B Stitchmate. It's with all the called for threads, which are almost all DMCs, and I think one something else. Gentle Art, maple syrup. So yes, so that's coming right along. Now
Okay,
I'm
if you
gonna
think
look
she
at
should
this.
make it a stand-up, make a comment.
Yeah. Oh, that might be enough
Yes,
fabric.
yes,
There's the
yes.
top.
Anybody who wants a stand-up, raise your hand. I just think he'd be adorable as a stand-up.
Stand-up.
And it's one less thing to have to worry about where you're going to put him. I mean, he can stand around.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see. We're gonna get it finished first, and then
Well, you don't
worry
have to
about
do all
how
that
to
stuff if
FFO
you
it.
finish him.
Oh, that's true.
You don't have to do the nick and the, you know, and you've got a few leaves scattered around which fit
Which I could
perfectly.
put a few more in.
And then
Yeah.
he'd be fine.
All right.
Okay.
I think she's gonna badger
I'm
me
counting
into
on you.
this. I'm counting
Support
on
me.
you. Well, they agreed with you on which deer I should stitch. So
Yes.
which I haven't started yet.
Thank you, guys.
I'm
You're
not
great.
in that mood yet.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I am working on Merry Christmas Silhouette from Stony Creek, and I've had the pattern forever. And one day when we were going through my stuff,
As we enjoy doing.
as we do quite frequently, we came across this opalescent fabric, which is gold opalescent. And so somebody said, oh, that would be perfect on there. And so I did start it. And when I started it the first time, I had it too much over to this side. I had enough over here, but I had like 4 rows. So I took out this whole top row and redid it. And so sometimes if I'm upstairs and I didn't bring up anything else with me, I'll pull that up and stitch it.
Yeah.
And so
It should go pretty fast.
It does. It
'cause
goes very
it's
fast.
one thread. You don't have to change
Nope.
threads.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful variegated. I'll show you the thread. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's Threadworks, right?
Yes, and that's somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. I don't know. Anyway, it's very pretty. It's a red green, you know, and
Threadworks Christmas Time
Yeah.
is the name of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited because it is going very quickly, and like I said, I don't stitch on it every day, but when I'm up here and I have a chance, I'll put a few stitches in.
Yeah.
So
Looks good.
yeah,
Before you know it, you'll be done.
yep. And that may be a wall hanging instead of a frame.
Yeah. I thought you were going to do a bell pull.
A bell pull. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
A bell pull.
Since you bought
instead of
all
a frame.
those bell pulls. Next up is Kaleidoscope by Yasmin's Made with Love. You guys have been watching me stitch this one for a while, and I started it with Michelle from Penny's Daughter Shares. She said she's probably not going to work on it anytime soon because she's into the fall stuff. And I got several letters. So the L is all the way over to the edge, and that flower motif is all the way over to the edge, that one. And then I finished that Quaker under the J and the K. So I just have the purple Quaker and the purple flower and XYZ.
Oh my goodness.
So this
you
is
are
another
close.
one that like
Yeah.
could be a finish next time I pick it up. We'll see. I get a little annoyed with the 40 count. This is 40 count butter. And maybe I'll wait till I get my new glasses to pick
It's
this
amazing
up
how it
again.
helps. I got new glasses
Yeah.
since the last time, and
Yeah.
I told her I wish I'd had them when we went on retreat.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they might be ready, but they didn't come in, and
Yeah.
it's made a difference.
And I usually stitch at night, so my eyes are tired
Yeah.
anyway, because it's been all day. So I think that one, maybe I'll wait on that until the new glasses.
Why don't you do another one since you have?
Okay. I love this one so much. This is from the retreat we just went to. Oof, and all my threads are in the book. This is Colors of Fall by Robin Pickens that we got at the Pep Rally retreat. And part of my haul was the threads I needed to finish this up. So I'll show you those now. Oh, they're such fun colors. Look at those. Purples and pinks. And I got moving right along with this one.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
that's where I am. This is on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. So I am, I would say, probably getting close to a quarter of the design being done. maybe 20%.
20%. No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't give you a 25.
Yeah. Well, I'm all the way over to here on
Yeah,
the top row, but then there. Yeah.
You got
Anyway.
Anyway.
Making good progress. Love stitching this one. What I really enjoy about this, because like I said, I stitch at night and I haven't had as much stitching time lately because I've been working later, is I can come in and do like one set of leaves.
And they're done.
And it's done.
It's an accomplishment.
Yeah. So I don't feel like I look at it and think, oh, what did I do this tonight? I'm like, oh, I got that set of
And you don't have to
leaves
come back
done.
in and figure out where you left off.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So having a lot of fun with that one.
Okay, and this book is the 12 monthly minis from Primrose Cottage. And the last time I think I showed you, I finished at Retreat, the Halloween, not the Halloween, but the October one. And now I'm working on November, which is Thanksgiving. And so, that's as far as I got. I was working yesterday at the store. It was a pretty slow day, so I got a good bit of stitching done, caught up on some Flosstubes, and helped a few customers. Very slow day.
They're so little.
They're so tiny. You know, you don't realize it. I mean, there's the other one.
This is, what count is that? 28 or 32?
It's from...
Well, you probably bought what they told you, right? 32?
Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's a 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. I got it up at Chantel's. That's why I took it with me, because I wanted to find something that it would work on.
This is not vintage.
Am I doing it on the wrong side?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, you can flip for the next one.
I never even realized that.
Yeah.
I was just having a good time stitching.
Okay, so it's 32 count. They're very small.
On
That would be fun
it'll be on
to
mixed
do
finishes.
on like a 10 count and make like good sized pillows.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
I think I might have a couple 10 counts in my stash.
Isn't that interesting? Oh, well.
Well,
It's fine.
not the first one, won't be the last one. The next project I pulled out is American Sampler House by Annie Bees, and I had this one down to about there last time you saw it, and I made great progress over a couple of nights. So I got the house all the way down to, what is it? It's starting the RSTU line.
8 windows, and you're on the
Six.
fourth.
There's 6 windows.
Well, but there's of sets of 4. There's
1,
4,
2,
and you're
3,
on
4,
the
5.
4.
Yeah,
the
I'm on
of
the fourth before the door.
Yeah.
And I got the flower put in, and I started the second flower the other night. So there's still a fair amount to go. I think it comes down to about here, but it's coming along really well, and I am not even at all whiny about all that ecru, which I thought I would be.
It's all broken up. That's the thing. It's not like it's a solid stitch.
So I've been working kind of across in sections so that I can scroll and go all the way down.
Something just
that's my fabric.
Okay.
Yeah. This is on 28 count Arctic, which I'm pretty sure is a picture this plus fabric. It is not the called for, but I really like it. I think it works out really well. So I don't think this will be a finish next time I pick it up, because there's still quite a bit to go.
Probably.
But it's been a fun one to work on this week, and I've gone back and forth between this one and another one that you'll see in a few minutes.
Go ahead, you can do another one, because I...
Okay. The next thing that I have is 3 new starts. So I told Mom, there were a couple days I was just like, I don't want to stitch on anything I have. So I just started new stuff. So the first one, talk about old stuff and teddy bears. It is both of those. Hang on, Okay. So many years ago, when this leaflet cost $3, I bought this. And I am confident that we were going to make a sweatshirt for me of, I don't know, 1 or more of these, because they're so cute. Back in the days when we used to stitch on waste canvas. It's leaflet 2353. They're probably up to like 10,000 now. So I pulled this out earlier this year, and I still think the designs are super cute, but I'm not going to stitch them on a sweatshirt. But you know what I thought I could do? Make a drum.
Oh.
Because look at them. They're long, narrow designs.
Turn it this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be perfect.
So I started this one right here. It's a bear dressed up as Uncle Sam, and then he has firecrackers. And it is so many half stitches and quarter stitches, but I don't care. It was fun.
Look at him.
And so that's where I am. Most of the bear is done. He needs his top hat. And then I'll start doing the firecrackers next to him. And I just picked this scrap of fabric. It's a 25 count. I originally was going to do 1/1, and I did like 6 stitches and thought, oh no, we're not doing this. This is ridiculous. Because there's half stitches and back stitching
that would be
and
impossible.
stuff, and you can't do it 1/1. So I pulled that out, and I'm going 2/2. Probably should have used 3 with 25 count, but that's okay. It'll be fine.
That's fine.
And I'm just going to put as many firecrackers as I can until I run out of space.
Yeah.
It may not be as many as what was in the original pattern, but I thought it was really fun.
Yeah.
So, and I'll finally use that book that I bought for $3. Probably definitely in the 1900s. Probably in the 1990s, as I'm guessing when I bought that book.
I was thinking, you know what you should have worn today? Your Halloween sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah.
I stitched her the cutest Halloween sweatshirt. And she brings it out every year. That's why it's not worn out, because she only wears it,
wear it once
a couple times a year. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, I didn't think to mention it to you today. that
I
you should
didn't
do
think
that.
about pulling it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Should
okay,
I keep
you're
going?
you're doing new starts. I have one more whip.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working on this Bobby G Designs, the triple jack-o'-lanterns. And this was fabric that I bought in Chantel's store up for Retreat. And this is the one what is it? It's a tight count. I can't remember. It's a 28 maybe?
Maybe.
Or 32?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have maybe I have it in here. But I can't find it now.
That's okay.
But anyway, it was Atomic Ranch fabric.
Yes.
And that's the one.
It's a Lugana.
It's really tight. It's probably a 28. I don't know. It looks tighter than that. It might be a 32.
It might be a 32.
And that's the one where I was having so much trouble because it's a tight whatever it is. And when I used my magnifier, it was amazing what a difference it made. So I did get a little bit done on this time, this week. I worked.
A tip a lot of people have told me, which sometimes works when I have the magnifier, I don't tend to need it as much, is to put a white piece of paper on your lap when you're stitching on dark fabric.
Oh yeah, I've tried that. That helps. That helps.
My second new start is a kit that I've had sitting around for a long time. It's a Doodles.
Oh yeah.
And what's her name? Greta the Witch.
I have her done.
Yeah. Well, I have the little vampire guy done,
Yeah.
or the little Dracula guy,
Yeah.
but I didn't have her. I'm stitching her on the same mystery fabric I stitched him on, and she's almost done. I just have to do the border. I was hoping to get that done last night, but after our long detour to ice cream, by the time I got home and sat down and stitched, I was a little bit tired. Late. Yeah. So I didn't get it totally done, but that should be done for next time. And I plan to finish her the same way I finished him, just as a little pillow. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I have no idea what this fabric is. It's an even weave. It's green. I have had these two sitting together, the fabric and this, for
years.
A couple years. And finally I was like, just stitch it. And you pick your own thread colors. It just says on the back, like, pick a black, pick a pink, pick a flesh. So I just grabbed some colors and I'm having a good time with it. It'll be a nice little quick finish.
Yeah, I should dig mine out because I have them partially finished, but I never.
Oh, you haven't FFO'd them?
No. I mean, they're wrapped and everything. I just haven't put them together. I need to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do.
I did.
And then I have one more.
Go ahead.
New start.
Yeah.
Hang on, things are falling out of here. My new start is the next perk from Stitching Across America, and it is Acadia. So good news, this time I did not have to do all the tan across the top and the cream. So I got to start with some blue, and then I popped in some of that green. So this one will be nice. There's no pictures in the book of them finished, so you'll just have to see it come to life as I did. This is on an 18 count oatmeal Aida that I had in my stash. I thought it was good for these kind of full coverage pieces. And this one will be for my daughter. That's it. That's all my whips.
And I have a couple of finishes.
Oh, I have a finish too. Did I show this last time?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've been working on the Lizzie Kate series, Sal, and it's called Snow Much Fun. And I've done, what did I do? Okay, Cold Hands is finished. And then now Warm Heart is finished. Looks a little drunk, but he's there. There. But I got that finished, and that's done on 32 count Moonstone linen by Atomic Ranch.
Oh yeah, that's.
And remember, this is the one I started on the other blue fabric I had that was yucky.
That you hated.
And I hated.
That was more of a gray blue.
So I have 2/3.
You're doing all three together like that.
And then this is the last one, which I will start, and that's Snow Love.
Yeah.
And they don't take that long because it's mostly white.
Yeah.
And so that could be a finish this year.
Good.
Maybe not before, but
yeah,
perhaps this year. And I'm using Weeks and one Gentle Art.
Nice. My finish is also from Stitching Across America. That's why I figured I don't think I showed you this one. So I did finish Zion National Park. So there's Zion. There's the aforementioned, all the cream and tan.
Yeah, you can't see it, but
and
it's
then
there.
What I decided to do, which is sideways here, is for each of them, I'm going to say which park it is and when we visited it. So we went to Zion in October of 2021. So this one is for my son. And I'll put that on the back. I think I'll finish them as like just little hangers. They can be ornaments on a tree if they want, or they can hang off a knob on a dresser.
Yeah.
But on the back, I'll put the park and the year.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm also working on, as you know, the Country Cottage Needleworks mini villages, and this was August. And I finished it.
Oh, good. You jumped ahead to August.
No, that's what I started with.
Oh, okay.
Because I started it. It's in here somewhere. Hang on. I know it's here.
Team bed sheet.
There it is.
There it is.
So August is finished.
Oh, it's really cute.
Yeah, I finished that the other night. And I thought now I would start on
really cute.
Probably maybe November.
Yeah.
Or December. Well, December's not out yet, so I got November. That was part of my haul. I'll show you that. And so that would be my next one maybe to work on.
And what's this fabric?
This is
Mystic.
Keepsake from Mystic Fabrics, and it's a 32 count Lagana. And that's a
I love that.
fat half.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's all my stitching. Oh, I have one FFO. Do you have any other finishes?
Wait, let me look at my bag. Do I have anything? No.
Okay.
God, that's enough. Come on, give me a break.
Okay. I have one FFO. This is Yellowstone. I think it's by Open Road Abode.
Yeah.
I think that was the pattern. And she has it all in one color, but I stitched this
I love the buffalo.
the buffalo in the brown.
Yeah.
This is going to be for my husband. In 2017, we did a family trip out west, and we took an RV, and it was a lot of fun.
And you did see buffaloes. They
ran
by.
Yeah. We drove through them. I was puking as we passed one herd of them. I had one bad night in Yellowstone. So,
you don't want to take car trips with her.
Yeah,
Trust me, it's not fun.
So I just
Not
finished
fun.
this as a super simple flat ornament. No fanciness, just straight up flat ornament, because that's what he will enjoy. He doesn't need any rickrack or any chenille or anything like that.
Nope.
So yeah, so Christmas ornament.
And you should put a little thing on the back, the date.
Well, so here's the funny thing. In my Stitching Across America book, he picked Yellowstone. So he's going to get 2 Yellowstone ornaments. But he doesn't know that yet, because he doesn't even know I stitched this one for him.
And I think the Mill Hill kit I've been working on for several years
is
also Yellowstone.
You should finish
I should
that
try
this
and
year
finish
too.
that this
that
year.
would be really
that
funny.
would be really
it could
nice.
be a Yellowstone themed Christmas.
That would be great.
Yes.
That would be really good.
So that's all the stitching.
Yeah.
I don't have it to show, but I painted 4 boards, 3 from Chantel and 1 that I had in my stash already. I had grand plans last weekend to bind 2 quilts, cut out a kit for retreat, FFO, 3 things. What else was I going to do? Something else. Oh, and finish my challenge project. I did work on that, and that dang challenge project took all weekend. So I didn't get any of the other stuff done. But I did get my boards painted, and my husband cleaned up the workbench in our garage. So I have a little painting area out there now. So I don't have fumes in the basement, which is probably a good thing. And I should be getting to FFOing maybe tomorrow, or maybe when I get back from my retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun.
Okay. Haul and Happy Mail.
Do your Happy Mail first.
My only haul was thread that I picked up for the whips that I'm working on. Happy Mail, I got a nice little note and the thread that I needed for Reflections of Ireland from my Table 5 table mate, Jennifer, from she sat next to me at the retreat. So thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. That went straight into the project bag, and now I can start working on the rest of that. Oh, that's not true. I have this haul. So last weekend, when I was fighting with my challenge project, Mom said, do you want to go out to the quilt shop tomorrow? And I was like, we'll see. And then I started sewing, and it was annoying. So I was like, yeah, we can go too. So we went out, and I just got a little bit of fabric. I'm going to make a travel size pillowcase with this. I think it's very cute. So I had a good time looking around the shop. That shop is packed full of fabric. Love It Sew in Avon, Indiana.
Yep, they have a ton.
Yes.
Okay, I may already have this, according to Jennifer, but Vicki brought some new needle minders in, and I got it anyway. So I may have it, but who cares? And then I did get the November monthly mini village. And so that will go.
Let's see that.
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
one.
seen it.
And then the free Hello Autumn pattern from Primrose.
Yeah.
And I ordered the finishing kit, and that came. So it's got the twine and the rickrack and two fabrics. So now I just have to stitch it up.
Yeah.
A lot of people have stitched theirs already.
I've been seeing it a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't downloaded
Yeah.
that one. I need to do that.
Yeah, I need to get started on that.
Yeah.
And then when we went out to Love It Sew, you'll see, but I was working on this table runner, and it was a Halloween, and as I was finishing it up, I thought, this would be so neat. I can see Christmas, I can see, like Easter, Valentine's or patriotic
winter,
or whatever. So
yeah.
I called her and I said, do you want to go out to the quilt store? So I wound up buying this charm pack, which is called Winter Friends by Deb Strain. It's her new line.
I love her fabric.
It's got some great things. And so then this is the binding.
Then she made them open
5 boxes.
5 boxes of new fabric.
Because I said, do you have the line that goes with this? And she said, oh yeah, it's in the back. We'll get it out. We're meaning to, and we haven't.
So they opened all of them. I was like, you have to buy more than half of yours.
Yeah, so
she took all the boxes out.
This was my background fabric. I don't know if you can see it. You can see the snowflakes on it. And then this is going to be the binding.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's for that. And this doesn't take long. I can cut this up, and maybe I'll do it when I pretend I'm on retreat with Jennifer. And then while I was looking around, we saw this. Oh, I can't show you this because I'm going to make this for somebody we know.
Oh, okay.
All right, I can't show you that.
She got some other fabric.
But I got some other fabric, but that's part of it. That part you can see. But I can't show you the others, and I can't tell you who it's for. Because she watches and she'll know.
Yeah.
As soon as she sees it.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Keep guessing.
Yeah.
So that was all my haul. I was really pretty good this time. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Or the order hasn't come in yet.
Oh, it did. I spent an entire day.
Yeah. So
I put like 50 pictures up on Facebook.
Yeah.
I hardly took anything except the mini village.
Yeah.
I had a thought, but I was really good because all I kept thinking is, you better use up all this stuff before you die. And so I hear that periodically from someone who's sitting next to me. So I was like, oh, and I can't because I've got so many things home that I want to start and do. And I do. I have plenty. I don't need any more, but there were some really cute things that came in.
There are. That's the problem. They keep coming out.
The new JBW had that little Merry Christmas pattern, and Hello from Liz Matthews had Fa La La, and oh dear,
so much good stuff.
I know. Yeah. And I was in the store yesterday. I was alone, which wasn't good. I was back there looking at the patterns, and I was like, no. So we'll see.
You were good this time, but next time she'll be like, and then I said yes.
She'll be gone. She can't stop me.
We offered giveaways last time, and we had 2 people who have not claimed their items yet. The holiday trio ornaments goes to Sabrina Del Cambre, 1748. And the coffee drinkers goes to Teresa Patrick. So if that's your name, send us an email and we will send out the patterns.
These 2. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let us know if we don't hear from you next time. They'll either go back in the bag or we'll redraw.
Yeah. And then we're going to do another giveaway today because at our retreat, Robin Pickens was so lovely and offered us a few patterns for giveaways. So we have 2 copies of Career Duos Autumn Blackbirds pattern signed by Robin.
Yes.
So if you would like one of these, we will pick 2 winners and send you the pattern. Just use the word blackbird.
Robin.
Oh, Robin.
Let's use Robin.
Robin. Okay.
Since they're Robin's pattern.
Use the word Robin in your comment, and we will draw for that next time.
And we thank her very much.
Yes.
For both.
Super nice of her to do that.
Very generous.
Yes.
We knew you guys would be excited too.
Yes. Now on to other crafts.
Yes.
I've been doing quilting. Like I said, I worked on my challenge project. You'll see that next time because it's a surprise. And it's not yet quilted, but it will be. It will be finished by Saturday night show and tell, which is what we have to do. We don't have to come to retreat with it finished, people. Remember that. I've done my whole project at retreat before. But I did get the binding on one project last week, and this is a table runner that I made earlier this year just with batik scraps, and it was based on the pattern Fly a Kite, which is actually your pattern by, I think it's by Sweetwater, I don't remember, but it's just, I cut triangles, I sewed them together, and these are the same colors that are in a wall hanging that I made in the last couple of years. So in January, this will go on the coffee table while the wall hanging goes on the wall, and it will all be matchy-matchy and coordinated in January and February, or before the Valentine stuff comes out. So yeah, that's nice to have that one off the list and finished.
And I told you the Halloween table runner is done. Jennifer quilted it using that same pattern that she used on her big quilt. And I had this fabric. It was on the free table at our retreat a couple of years ago. And I've already used it for one, but there was so much that I used it for this, and there's still some left. And I just think it's adorable.
It's so cute.
Is it upside down? Yeah, here it is. It's really cute fabric.
Yeah.
And as I was finishing this, I wasn't sure I would like the dark binding on the edge, but I love it. And as I was stitching it down, that's when I got, oh my goodness, I could do Christmas. So now this will go downstairs today somewhere.
Turned out great.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna see. I think can you see the little pumpkin quilted into that?
Yeah, there you can see the pumpkin.
It's a good spot to see it. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was a neat one to do. I enjoyed it. And then, do you have any?
I don't have anything else that I can share. I just have that. I put the binding on.
I've been working on my blue socks, my blue and white socks. I turned the heel.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
That's
so
colors.
I've been it's a self-striping, so it comes off like this and makes that.
Your
so
favorite
it's really
color.
neat. Yeah. And I think I may have 3 skeins that are pretty much the same because it was one of those free shipping if you buy the 3. So, what the heck.
I'll wear blue and white socks too. And so will Susan.
Yeah.
And hers would go fast because she has little feet.
And then I made a hat for my grandson, and then I made a hat for, who else? Jack.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm making one for Mike, Jennifer's husband. And I started it the other day. It goes very
It's almost
quickly
done.
because it's on size 11 needles.
Yeah.
I've been using up yarn, so you'll see it changes colors a little bit at the top, but that doesn't matter. It looks pretty. And so I'll have this done in the next couple of days. And his birthday is this month, right?
It is.
Yes.
After next weekend.
Yeah, so I will get that done in time for his birthday.
Great.
And then I had them the last time, and I forgot to show you guys, and I gave them all away. But on my embroidery machine, I did some really cute pumpkin coasters. And I do have a picture that I'll send to Jennifer, and she'll insert the coasters. And so I gave them to my stitch group. I had them there, and I had just enough for everybody. I made about 10 of them.
Good.
And so I will send you that. And that's all.
You made a label for this quilt?
Oh yeah, I did the label.
Yeah.
And I'm working on another quilt that will be my quilt of the day next time.
Mm-hmm.
Pam got it quilted, and then I got the binding on it. I need to do a couple places where I didn't catch. And then that'll be done.
Yeah.
And I've made some decisions about Andrew's quilt
Good.
for Christmas. You'll see that. And yeah, so.
Yeah. I started cutting out a project for a retreat so that I can go with one project cut and ready to go.
Oh,
so
that's always nice to do.
The other night. Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah, and I keep pulling projects. We'll see. It's good to take too many.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have a variety, or if you get stuck on something, if you've forgotten part of it, or you've cut it wrong, or you stitch it up and find out, sew it up and find out that you sewed it wrong and you don't have the fabric to correct it.
Yeah.
Oh, just watch a squirrel jump off my roof into the tree.
I see
black fit there, right off the house. Oh, I swear we have critters in the attic. I don't even want to think about it. But every once in a while, I feel like I have company up here.
My next door neighbor can give you the name of her guy who got the raccoons out of her attic.
Well, they had mice in theirs and had to replace all their insulation.
Yuck.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yep.
But
okay.
We're not talking about
better
that.
things. We are starting the Big Girl Pants Challenge. So we had a couple people comment on it. And so that will start. Should we start it on Monday, October 20th? That's my husband's birthday.
Sure.
But that'll be our start day.
Okay.
So try to remember that day or within a few days of that to share a picture of your project. If you're on Instagram, you can send us pictures and just let us know it's okay to show on our Flosstube. I have a couple of things that are going to be my Big Girl Pants projects. I was thinking on the way here, like I think I'd like one crochet, one stitching, and one quilting Big Girl Pants project.
Okay.
So my quilting one will be just get out one of my tops and quilt it, which is not a huge Big Girl Pants thing, but there's one I have in mind that's a little bit more complicated quilting. So I think that's going to be my quilting one.
Okay. As you remember, several years ago, we did a Biscornu challenge, and I did get it stitched up. This is my Biscornu. That's a picture of the Biscornu. I actually thought it was 3. I didn't realize there were 2 sides to it. So anyway, I have finished it, and you can tell I've taken good care of it. So I am going to try.
You've done your back stitch all around it.
Yeah, I know, and I'm.
You can do it.
So that's going to be my challenge.
That's your Big Girl Pants challenge.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I get plenty of wine, so I'm prepared.
That might make it harder.
So that's my stitching challenge.
Yes. My stitching / embroidery challenge is Autumn by Crabapple Hill. And I have the stitching done. I didn't bring it with me. And I have the wool right here. So my Big Girl Pants challenge is going to be to actually make, I don't know if I'm going to do pillow or just a wall hanging, but to get that together into something.
Yeah.
I don't know what fabric I'm going to use. So that's part of the challenge. I may take it with me next weekend and see if I can find some fabric that'll go really well with it.
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
So yeah, that's my second one.
Okay. Then this is my big challenge. Remember, I was working on this sweater and I got really stumped by it. And then I kind of took to a knitting group and they told me what to do, and I was like, okay, great. So I have the whole body done basically, and I just need to do the top part. So I'm going to try and work on that.
That's so pretty.
And I have so many things that I really want to knit, and I want to finish this, and I want to finish.
Do you have the name of the pattern in there?
It is,
and or the yarn?
It is the Barocco Alpaca Tonal. Again, you can see how long I've had this pattern. And
I think this is the one you bought it. You liked it so much you bought it
twice. Yeah, I have it twice.
I think this says the pattern name is Ditto.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then it's the.
Oh, but that's a good picture of what it looks like.
So.
Short sleeve. So yeah.
Technically, I could get it done. And so my yarn is. I bought it at the yarn store in Broadway, but unfortunately closed. This is a Rowan Tweed. And it's.
I think I made a hat with this yarn.
I don't know, but I've got lots of it because I have enough to make a second one.
Yeah.
But so anyway, that's my hope.
That's your big girl pants challenge. This is why it's a challenge, because it's not easy.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And then on the crochet front, maybe it's just getting back to my Tunisian crochet piece that I started and didn't get very far on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've done like, I don't know, 8 rows or something, and it's been sitting in the bag looking back at me for 2 or 3 months now.
Yeah.
So that would be a good big girl pants challenge, to get that out again and I'm going to have to relearn the stitches and kind of get into the rhythm. It makes a scarf. So, and actually like in my mind, that's going to be for my son. So it could be nice to get that done at Christmas, and then he could take it back to school in the winter.
It'll be cold in Cincinnati.
It will. Yeah.
And then I have a bin over there of projects, and I have a couple of cork things bags that I would like to work on. And I've kind of mentioned that I didn't see any cork at the state fair. So if I really got my act together, I could do a bag and put that in the state fair and see what happens.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So maybe we'll work on that too.
Yeah. So let us know if you're going to join us.
Yes.
You can leave us a comment, tell us what you're going to work on, post a picture, tag us. The hashtags don't really work anymore in Instagram, so make sure you tag us and let us know. I mean, I still use them all the time, but they don't
come up on you?
Don't work as well as they used to.
Okay.
So let us know, and there will be no end date to the Big Girl Pants Challenge. We'll just all get started on our things, and you know what? Your challenge
celebrate
might
when you
be
get it completed.
Put 10 stitches in a whip that you haven't touched in a long time. That's okay. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be big, but just something that's been kind of like weighing over you, and you're like, I just need to sit down and do it one of these days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
Those are our Big Girl Pants challenges. I think we're up to the question.
I know.
Yeah.
Not nearly as long this time.
It's not.
We didn't have hardly anything to share with you. Last time we set a bad precedent because we went nuts.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll have stuff to show when you come back from retreat.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Yeah.
You'll go to Lolly's and the boat.
I want to go to the quilt shop in Middlebury. That Clothesline Creations.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been there before.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about that one. We were going to go that day, but remember they opened late or something, and we didn't leave. Yeah. We wanted to leave, so but hopefully we'll have more next time. I'll have some more finishes.
I think we had a lot of stuff this time.
I know, but it seems like
we don't need to go an hour and a half each time. Yeah.
No.
So, do you want to tell them our question for today?
Okay. As we were sitting here getting ready and everything, we were talking, and Jennifer said she thought of something, and we'd like to know how you organize your patterns, or do you even keep them? Some people give them away when they finish stitching, or they donate them or something. But if you keep them, and it's fine if you give them away. I mean, if you share them, that's wonderful. But if you keep them, how do you organize them? By designer, by style, by season?
Do you split up ones you've stitched and ones you haven't stitched? That's what I do. I have a bag of everything I've stitched.
Yeah, I have a box where I put my stitched ones in, and then I have my bin that we went over a few ago where I had gone through and sorted everything out. entered it on a spreadsheet, and now it's out of date because I haven't updated it, and I need to. But yeah, so tell us how you store your patterns.
Tell us about
We would
your
love to know.
organization system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we know everybody's really organized, just like we are.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I can't wait to hear the answers. It's going to be fun.
yes.
Yeah. Great.
It'll be interesting what kind of chart that'll be.
Yeah. I don't know if
fun.
that'll be a graph. We'll see. I can turn a lot of stuff into a graph. It's a good challenge.
Yeah, part of her big girl panty challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us. We are delighted to spend time with you, and we hope you have a good stitching, quilting, crafting 3 weeks before we see you again.
Yeah.
But it won't be Thanksgiving yet, so it'll be after retreat.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we'll see you before Thanksgiving. Maybe then she'll wear her Halloween sweatshirt.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll insert a picture of it.
I've worn it before.
Oh, have you?
For a Halloween episode, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we showed all of our fall, I'll link that episode below.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was
going
going to bring up some
stuff.
previous finishes.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Well, I'll link the episode because I think last year or the year before we did like a parade of all of our fall finishes that we had done. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. So.
Good.
But on that note, if you'd like to reach us and tell us anything or share anything with us, our email is twotallstitchers@gmail.com. Jennifer is @JenQuilter on Instagram. I am @GrandStitches.
Yes.
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 And I think that's
it. Yeah. Happy stitching.
If you're new and you're going to come back, we would love for you to subscribe.
Yep.
And our numbers are growing. We're well over 6,000 now, which still blows my grandson's mind. Ours too.
Yeah.
But so take care.
Yep.
Have a good 3 weeks. Hopefully it'll stay cool. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.